If last week you would have told me that I was going to be featured in La Creme de la Creme of gaming magazines, I would have told you you're insane. But turns out that's exactly what happened. And I know you're wondering, what would make PC Gamer feature a guy with currently less than 400 subs in their magazine? Well, it's all due to this bad boy right here. Yeah. I still don't believe it, you know? But I think it's time for a little bit of a story. How did this even happen? A ver otra vez. Well, it's all due to this bad boy right here. A ver otra vez. It's all due to this bad boy. Tengo que tenerle la mano. A ver otra vez todo esto. Well, it's all due to this bad boy right here. Yeah, who would have thought a Halo ring would have such an extent? No, a ver otra vez. It's all due to this bad boy right here. And yeah, I guess it's time for a little bit of storytelling. So, 2 days ago, I posted the video, the Halo ring. It was Sunday, and come Monday night, and well, I got a little bit of a message, which from Comrade Cupcake. I'll link her Twitter down below, and we'll talk about more. It was all due to this bad boy right here. Yeah, this Halo ring had way more reach than I was expecting. It was all due to this bad boy right here. Yep, that Halo ring had a bigger reach than I was thinking. And there's the length. So, with that, let's go on with a little bit of how this all happened. It's story time. A ver otra vez. It's all due to this bad boy right here. Yup, the Halo ring did this. And I'm actually really impressed that it happened. But let's keep that excitement and go into a little bit of a story. How does all of this actually even came to be? Well, I mean, the video was published on Sunday. I, of course, posted it on Reddit because that's the place where I tend to post stuff, you know, whatever I do. And I ended up getting a message. It was yesterday, Monday, during the night, 10 o'clock in the night, 10 p.m., something like that. And yeah, I got this message from Comrade Cupcake. I'll link her Twitter down below in the description. And she told me that she was an editor for PC Gamer. And she linked her Twitter right there. And was getting in touch for my Minecraft Halo ring. Of course, at the beginning I was shocked and didn't really understand what was going on. So it took a little bit of time. But of course, curiosity ended up winning, and I asked more about it, after checking and all of that stuff. And well, yeah, that led to the interview. I answered some questions, and here is the link to the actual article. I haven't read it yet. I just put this here in her page from Lauren Morton. As I said, go follow her down in the description. I mean, she's the one that made this all possible. And something funny that I found with the title is Halo ring that actually freaking spins. That was meant to be the intro of that video. I just didn't like any of the text with freaking on top. But anyways, let's go into the video. What am I saying? I'm just excited. And well, yeah, let's start with the article. First time reactions. I haven't read it more than this little thing that says it requires a few mods, but you can download and explore it yourself. That's all I've read. So let's go. Published about 4 hours ago. As you can see, this is really recent. Image credit, well, yeah, this is Minecraft. Oh, listen to this article. What? Okay, that's interesting. I'm not gonna play it down because that's where I think probably copyright is gonna start, but let's start. If there's one thing that a world make of cubes isn't supposed to do, is circles. Yet, ambitious Minecraft players just love defying logic to build impressive round structures. One fearless builder has gone even further, tossing every game law out of the window to build a ring that rotates. Yeah, an entire moving Halo ring complete with different biomes, a beam emitter, and a crash pelican. Best of all, you can download and explore the thing yourself. The Minecraft YouTuber called Rich says that his Halo ring was originally inspired by a build shared by another creator. This smaller ring world is impressive, but commenters on that post suggested it would be even cooler if it actually worked. Rich decided to take on that challenge, using World Edit and the Create mode to build and engineer a ring that actually moves. Okay, yeah, I'm loving it so far because this is exactly what happened as you saw. I mean, it was 5 months ago and I have been having this idea for a long time. And well, yeah, I was definitely gonna do it, you know, it's more, it wasn't a thing of if, it was a when. And original plan was for the release date. That didn't happen because it was harder than I thought. And yeah, these two mods, they did everything, World Edit and Create. World Edit made the ring, created everything else. And yeah, here we go. Minecraft. Oh yeah, my post. Something funny about the post. I don't know how she got it. Because, okay, yeah, she got it for Minecraft build. Because the one in our Minecraft got deleted for self-promo rules that I did indeed break. But who said self-promo doesn't pay off? You know, I have my own article just for doing self-promo. And I'm not inciting anyone to do this. This is probably a very bad idea. I should not even say that. But hey, I'm not cutting anything I said. So yeah. It was a serious undertaking. He used the clockwork bearing blocks in the Create mod to handle the ring's movement. A single clockwork bearing attached to the ring's rim couldn't quite get the job done. It turned out the first time I tried to make it move, it didn't render due to the entity generated being too large for Minecraft to handle, he explains. Yeah, that's exactly what happened, and when I did it 4 times, it didn't render again! Yeah, so here it is. So Rich opted to split the ring into 4 sections, each with a rotating bearing and an arm. When that still didn't work, he wound up with 8 bearings, all attached to sections of the ring like spokes. I did not think this was gonna work, he tells me, but my stubbornness and wanting to make something unique for YouTube and my audience was more than enough for me to pull through. Also, completely true, that was just amazing, and that's one quote that I really like, because it's true, you know, like, I did this in order for people to see it, and that was my whole intent, to get something unique for our audience, right? Like, it may not be a big audience right now, but hey, it's all about intentions. And yeah, I wanted to do something special. After all that, holy hell, the ring moves. If you want to witness the majesty of the ring world yourself, you can download the project over on Planet Minecraft. Esta parte nada más. If you want to witness the majesty of the ring world yourself, you can download the project over on Planet Minecraft. You'll need to run it on Minecraft version 1.16 along with a few different mods. Forge, Create, Flywheel, and some custom Halo textures if you like. Once inside, you'll manually start up the bearings to get the thing going. But after that, you're down on the ground. It'll keep on ticking. Yeah. Yeah. It's infinite, the movement of this thing. It doesn't move continuously, so you won't be struggling to keep up with a forever moving hamster wheel. The entire thing turns in increment of about 30 seconds. All the better because I found myself a bit disoriented and motion sick exploring it as is. It took me a bit longer to get my space legs. Rich also had to look every block together to make the ring spin as intended, so you won't actually be able to build or mine here. It's a diorama more than a playable world, but still extremely cool. I don't know what diorama means, but if I'm taking the context correctly, it's like some form of like, I don't know, monument art thing that you cannot manipulate, but yeah. And I didn't know it was 30 seconds, I just know that the clockwork bearing goes with Minecraft time. There's technically speaking, night turns at like, what is it, like 13,000. So yeah, one can suppose it's about 24,000 in order to get the day. So yeah, it's gonna be about that. So yeah, you can listen to a bit more of Rich process in his YouTube video below. There he explains the challenge of engineering the ring and the different decorative choices he made while building to give the entire thing a Halo feel. Bless the Minecraft builders, they just never quit. Okay, I love this. Yeah, thank you so much. Alright, as I said, all props go to her because she's the one that made the article, she's the one that found out, and yeah, this is just amazing. I'm still quite... God, what's the word? I don't want to say something that sounds inappropriate. Excited? Yeah, I don't know, it's because in Spanish that thing sounds weird. But yeah, thank you very much. Like, and I mean, this part of she'll never pass on a story about breaking games or people playing them wrong. I can say the ring is pretty much doing both of them. I'm not supposed to be playing Halo in Minecraft, but I did it anyways. And now comes No, not my inbox. Alright, and now comes the part that I'm actually quite nervous to do, and that is clicking on my YouTube analytics tab. Like, I just checked it right after it happened, and some crazy stuff had happened. So yeah, I don't know what to expect from it. Here goes nothing. Let's refresh it. 565 views in 48 hours. Okay, let's refresh it because it, as you can see, it's not even loading properly. And yeah, this is the stats of a small channel, and also it's in Spanish, so sorry about that, it's just the way it is. But okay, let's see, because this is actually kind of insane. 591 views, 7.3 impression rate. Okay, let's just check this a little bit. Alright. Yeah, this is kind of crazy. Still, most of it comes from external. 15.3 hours. Alright. Let's see when it comes down to... Oh, yeah, this is... Actually, the impressions went up, finally. It's still kind of ridiculous that views are way higher than impressions. That's what happens when you go with external. This is still quite amazing, right? Like... Oh my god. And it hasn't even loaded. It still says Reddit. I mean, it probably should end up saying something else at some point. I mean, this is just 4 hours after, you know, and it's still kind of crazy. Like, yeah, I'm just surprised. This is like so weird. Like, this dwarfs everything in comparison. Oh my god. I mean, I don't know how often people see actual stats, how they work when you're a small channel, but yeah, as you can see, this one is already going for like the blog roll, which is pretty much the most grossing on this month. And mark my words here, this is the beginning of something great, because this has been the moment that the beast has awoken, and this goes for everyone on YouTube. I'm coming for the goddamn crown. And yeah, this is the moment that will change everything. And from now on, you're playing my game, I'm not playing yours. So stay tuned. And that might have sounded a little bit arrogant, but hey, one has a dream. And if I could pull off making something that Minecraft seemed impossible, who says I won't do the same thing with YouTube? But until then, or well, until next week that we come up with more videos, or in that case a live stream. Anyways, yeah, this has been all for this, all for the moment. I hope you enjoyed this like more unfiltered version of a video. I don't know how to call it. It's just kind of weird. It's something different, but hey, I just wanted to give all my first impression. And yeah, I'll link both the article and Lauren's Twitter, so you go check those out right after this video, because yeah, we're gonna go be really grateful for that. And oh my god, I still just cannot believe this, and I'm gonna start crying if I don't end the video right here. So that's it. See y'all next time, Rich.